welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? Hope it's going good. My name is Shana. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are doing another girl talk with tarot. Somebody told me to rename that because they was like, oh, it sounded like I was one of those like Christian girls who was gonna say that tarot was bad. And I was just like, okay, so how do you want me to rename it? Like, I don't know what about that made you feel as though it would be about that. If anything, if it said girl talk about tarot, maybe I can get on board with that, but it says fours don't follow. So you know what? I'm gonna keep my name because who is she to tell me what I can and can't do? I like your skin. Oh, thank you. I'm on live right now. So guys, follow me on TikTok so you can join my live so you can see real live time when I record these videos for you guys. But yeah, I'm on live right now. So if you see me like laughing over there, it's because somebody's talking in the chat and I'm trying not to be rude. You want to play Truth or Dare with me? I'm recording a video. Give me 10 minutes, and then I'll play Truth or Dare with you. Okay, cool. So, okay. So we're going to get into this message for today. I have recorded 2 other ones earlier today, and those should be up already by the time this is up. So make sure you go check those out if you are called to. For today, this is a whole new reading with a whole new deck of cards. Today we are using Rebecca Campbell's and artwork by Danielle Noel, their Starseed Oracle deck. This is one of the first Oracle decks I ever purchased. I got it off of Amazon. Love this deck. Still use it to this day. As you can see, I use it a lot. It's all beat up and broke it in. Love this deck. We have a very close interpersonal connection at this point. So let's go in and see what God has in store for you. What messages does He want to deliver to you? And Heavenly Father, what messages do you have for my collective? What messages do you have? What do you have in store for my collective? What is coming up in their lives? That's what I was called to ask instead. So we have Star Family. You're part of a team of souls called support. I feel like you gotta be in contact with your soul tribe if you're not already. But if not, no. If you are already with some of your soul tribe, you're most definitely coming in contact with way more. Yeah, your star ancestors. Hold on. I'm not gonna take all these. That's way too much. Okay. Narrow it down. I'm not taking all that. What message? What do you have in store for my collective? What do you have in store for my collective that is watching this reading right now? What do you have in store for my collective? Oh my gosh, not so many cards. That's like... Okay, fine, let me look at this. Emmy, you and your friends might be coming... Really? Oh. Okay, these look like little fetuses. And like the baby's coming down to the earth. Have you ever watched that movie? What's the name of that movie? Soul? No, is it Soul? The movie with the blue people. Well, oh my gosh, that's wrong. It sounds like the Avatar. No, it was like a cartoon. And it starts off like... Okay. I'm gonna Google it. I know what I'm talking about. It is Soul. Soul. How do I make it bigger? This movie. Are you kidding me? Don't be annoying now. This one. Yeah. So I was seeing, you know how their souls come down on Earth, like they jump down like that hole or whatever to get into Earth or whatever, so they can like enter the baby, I believe. Watch it like maybe once. Not say give me like 10 minutes. Dude, I told you I'm recording a video. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Right. So it's like jumping down onto that earth or whatever, right? So that's what I'm seeing. So you're gonna be in contact, in union with your divine counterpart. Okay, now let me not skip steps, right? First, you're going to need your soul tribe of friends of the same sex, right? If you're interested in the same, whoever you like enjoy hanging out with. So if you're a girl and you like men, you'll have like your group of girls, like your girl group, and you guys gonna enjoy life together. You know, you guys gonna go on girl trips, you know, party together and have your little girl nights, like in whatever, and excuse me, have your little tea parties, have your little charcuterie boards and taco nights and all like fun stuff. You know, you just enjoy your time and your life with your girls and create a really solid, strong bond with your girlfriends. If you're a man, then you know, same thing with your men friends. You know, and then from that, from you enjoying life and loving your life and growing, from just being so happy and abundant, single, and then with your girlfriends as well. That's part of your soul tribe. You guys all one by one or around the same time. My incense just went out, so I'm gonna light another one. All like one by one, you guys will start to attract in the love of your lives, right? The man, or woman, you know, whatever, that you're going to marry. Honestly, it's too complicated to say all this, to say it like that. We're girls. Like, this is Girl Talk with Siobhan with Tarot, okay? If you are a man or aren't interested in men, that is fine and dandy. I'm not saying you can't be here, but this is a safe space for girls to come, to kiki and talk about stuff, okay? That's just including tarot to help me with direction, because I'm not really good with planning. So God helps me channel instead of me having to write out what I'm going to say before I record these videos, because then these videos will never come out. I promise you, I will never post if I have to do that. That's why I used to never post. This just helps me stay consistent, okay? So I like improvisation and channeling. Okay, so yes, so I'm going to be like girls, okay, and you're marrying a guy, because that's what my mind naturally gonna go to. That's what most of my friends are like and everything like that. So point period, that's what it is. If you're offended, nice apologies. Go find somebody else who, you know, understands you a little bit better, or you know, just don't be offended, because there's no offense to it. It's just I'm a cis woman. I'm a straight woman, so that's really just what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, ain't no hate though. I have nothing against you. It's just not what I'm focused on. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, where was I saying? Right. So then you guys one by one will start, you know, falling in love and meeting the person you're gonna marry and getting married. So you're gonna end up going to like a lot of weddings. I want to say within the next 6 months. Yeah, I don't want to go to a year. Within like the next 6 months, you're going to be getting invitations to a lot of weddings, and then also baby showers. So then after you guys get married, you guys are gonna start having babies together, having kids, and that's what this is. This is like the baby souls coming down to earth, and that's part of your soul tribe, soul family as well, right? These kids were destined to be born by both of you guys, basically. So I guess this was just, I had asked God, what does He have in store for you? God has in store for you commitment with a divine counterpart and friends, like commitment with friends first. And then from you creating such strong bonds with friends, you're gonna start to have more faith within like the human race, basically, and like strong relationships. And you'll start to be able to practice like commitment and things like that. Then you'll get into a committed relationship with somebody romantically, and then again, that's gonna help you commit to something even more, because once you have a child with this person, you can't divorce your child. I mean, you can. What is that called? Emancipation. But like that's very less common and like way more frowned upon than divorce. And I'm not saying not to do something because it's frowned upon, but like, let's be so for real. You gotta emancipate your child. You gotta divorce your child. That sounds crazy. So we're making sure God just wanted you to know that get ready and prepared to be settled down. So very much so enjoy being alone right now, because you won't be able to be alone a lot quite soon. You know, your friends are gonna be pulling up as if it's their house, walking in like it's their space, and you're gonna be doing the same thing. They're gonna be going in your fridge like it's their fridge. You're gonna be doing the same thing with them. Same thing with your man. And then when you have kids, once you're married and you have kids, it actually is all y'all. And you know damn well you ain't getting no peace and quiet by yourself. Once you have a man who is basically a large child and your children, who are basically completely dependent on you. So, you know, just relax, enjoy your time. I know you want the friends and the relationships and everything now, but trust me, you're gonna be missing your peace and quiet and your solitude. In the mornings, you can just wake up and not do anything and not have to get out of bed or anything until midday, you're gonna be missing those days when you're in a relationship, when you're with your friends and they always want to do something fun, or when you have kids and you always have to take care of them, you know? So that's what God has in store for you very soon. Enjoy your life now and then. And I just feel like things are just gonna keep getting better and better for you, and you're just gonna keep creating the life that you imagine in your head, and like that you're creating in your mind is just gonna keep manifesting into the reality. I feel like you really mastered the art of manifestation. That was part of the message from the last video I did, but I don't think I mentioned the mastery of manifestation. I just said you mastered your life, like mastered what you're working on. If you want to see the last video I posted, go check that out. I recorded two other videos today, and those will be up before this one. So I'm gonna go check those out first. But yeah, well, I mean, you can't do it first. You already finished this one, but you might want to go check those out as well. But yeah, that is the message for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on. Also, leave a comment below, let me know how it resonated. Or just let's have a conversation, because like I said, this is more like girl talk more than anything. Put channel messages for me to know like what to talk to you guys about. If you guys have specific topics you want me to discuss in a girl talk video, then like let me know. I just use the tarot as a sense to have like direction for what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you want advice on something, like if you want like girl talk advice, like leave questions in the comment section or DM me or email me. I think all of those in the description box. The oracle deck that I use will also be linked in the description box below. I got off at Amazon, probably like $12 to $20, like that, maybe like $25, I'm not too sure. So yeah. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. That is the VIP section. Okay, only VIPs are allowed there. Period. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.